Welcome to Forest Hill, our next main dungeon, and we have to take down that dragon. The Monster Hunter Dragon. Actually, I can't remember the name right now at the moment. But we'll find it soon enough. That is our boss for the area. That's right. We need to find a fighter that can hunt something down like that. How about... yeah, let's give Hero a shot. But we're going to play as Dragon Quest VIII's Hero. And give him some love. Alright. We have Bonto Burt, Kirby series. Let's see if we can get some better situations here. Back shield, down special? Why not? Actually, the down special doesn't work with Hero, really, to be honest. Another common enemy of Kirby. Should be playing as Kirby for most of this, but why not? Hero has not gotten a lot of love in this playthrough yet. Because I usually is pretty powerful in that sense, so we don't want to have to be overpowered too much. Hoo-yah! Yeah! Electrical attacks for the win! Oh, sweetness! This dungeon is pretty safe, considerably. It's not very big, either. But it has a lot of fights in it, and we're going after them all. But first, Ramblin' Evil Mushroom, Earthbound series. Oh yeah, this is from Earthbound. Huh. That's something new to me. We're gonna need a red spirit to take him down, though. Killing Edge, weapon attack up? Why not? Let's go. Let's defeat this Ramblin' Mushroom. Which, of course, can reverse your controls if it connects to you, so bear that in mind. That's it. That's it. Stop hitting me with that nest. Ugh. Take care of those items out of here. Wish the thing would get off of me. I can't move. Take care, you Ness. Yeah! Woo! Now we can equip one ourselves if we need to. The actual Rumblin' Evil Mushroom himself. Distant planet, rains effect. Didn't bother us at all. Tauros! Pokemon Generation 1. Probably your most popular ground type. Electric attack up. We don't need electric attack up. Hyper Smash Attack Impact Run, let's go! Dun, 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 dun. Oh, come on, Bowser! Stop running around! Oh, man, he's flying across the screen. I'll tell you what. Hoo-yah! Take care of electrical attacks. Come on! The hitbox was active there. He has Impact Run because he's a buffalo, so he can run around what he wants. But boom! Take a sword to the face. But again, he's an advanced neutral spirit, so he does have no strengths, no weaknesses whatsoever. Bowser Jr. in his clown car. We haven't even found Bowser Jr. yet. We'll soon find him sooner or later, soon enough. You can press this button right here, and it builds out a bridge that's mechanically inclined. This looks like a ruin, to be honest. But we have Zelda Breath of the Wild. 9200 spirit. Well, Link needs to save her. She's hiding inside of Hyrule Castle, keeping Calamity Ganon down at bay. Well, we're gonna have to get as much power as we can. Let's go. Let's save Zelda. Or a version of Zelda. Which I don't find Breath of the Wild story that bad. I've been actually been intrigued by Age of Calamity, though. So far, I haven't beaten the game, so I'm not sure if it's gonna end well. But what I've seen from Age of Calamity, It almost feels like it's gonna make, you know, Breath of the Wild an artifact title. And I don't like the idea of artifact titles because it feels like, because we had Breath of the Wild, and then Breath of the Wild 2 was announced, but then Age of Calamity comes out, and from what I'm seeing so far, no, Link, you lost! I fell off the stage. Anyway, we have to save her. But this battle is actually pretty cool, actually. Come to think of it, because every fighter in here resembles the 4 champions. So we have the Inkling, which is Mipha. We have Daruk has DK. We have, what was the other? Falco is actually, I think, yeah, Falco is Rivali, which actually reflects his personality quite well, actually. And Zelda is taking the form of, or Zero Suit Samus is taking form of Urbosa, which is kind of fitting, actually. Ah, I'm being comboed here by Rivali, of all things. Die, Rivali. But I'm kind of fearing for the worst that, you know, that we're going to have basically what was going to be a trilogy of games from the Breath of the Wild lineup, but now we have sort of like an odd case where that could Breath of the Wild now be in a separate timeline that now doesn't work. Because I liked Breath of the Wild's story for what it was, but Age of Calamity's story has been, I think, much better than anticipated. And goes! The Zelda Breath of the Wild version gives us poison immunity. She is basically stuck inside, you know, trying to hold down a poisonous mud of malice, so it does make sense she can resist it and be immune to it. Makes sense in that regard. But since we took Zelda down, that only means that Zelda is nearby. Oh no, Toon Link is nearby, not Zelda. Zelda is somewhere later. Oh, I know where Zelda is, but that's in a place that's not yet accessible to us. Toon Link is finally here. And he is a red fighter. So, let's see. I think that'll work. Let's go. One link to another. You are a link to the future, Toon Link. Or actually, no. Actually, this link now will be a link to the past. To be fair, because we're fighting against using Link as from the way future. So this link is a link to the past. Though we're still unclear which timeline Breath of the Wild and Age of Calamity now stand into, because now of how Age of Calamity technically starts. That game is actually pretty fun. I know I've liked the Hyrule Warriors, and I do like Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. Though there are some things I've kind of feel like it's little half-baked ideas in that story. But again, once I actually get to streaming that game at some point, I will at some point. But when I'll do it, I have no idea. Let's come on, Toon Link. I want to play as you now. Come on. Come on out. There we go. Toon Link is down. Joins the battle at long last. Now we don't have to rely on Link all the time, but now we can rely on Toon Link. Which his first playable debut was Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker. And then this form would be taking the form of, at least this version of this Link would take form of Minish Cap, would take form of Four Swords Adventures, and the Four Swords Anniversary game, as well as Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. So this version of Toon Link gets around. It really does. So let's see about using him now for Rambi. Donkey Kong Country Series, another animal buddy of Donkey Kong. He's a red spirit, so we're going to have to figure this out. Let's go. Toon Link plays exactly as Link would be from Brawl, 3DS, and Wii U, and such, but he's a little bit lighter on the. He's basically a light Link. Well, Link is technically a mid-weighter. Toon Link is a very light character. Though he's he can't do a lot of, he can't juggle himself when doing the down thrust, so bear that in mind. He has normal bombs that he can use, instead of Reboot Bomb. So if you don't like the Reboot Bomb's approach, you can go back to Toon Link and have a ball. Come on now. Oh boy. A lot of people did give him a little bit of flack, though, from Brawl, because he basically replaced a young Link from Melee. No! Rampy, stop punching me in the face! Oh boy, ow. Huzzah! Booyah! Ramby is now ours! Huzzah! Ace abilities, 2600 power is not bad, really, to be honest. But again, he's been outclassed by every spirit we have so far. Because at this point, you now have spirits that are over 10k in power. So there's no really need to use any of the other spirits unless you're going for a challenge run. So let's go off of this one. We have Molly from the Kirby series. And we're going to play as a red spirit. No magic attacks. He's a... Yeah, there we go. That'll work. Bird immunity? Why not? Let's go! Go up against a giant Pikachu! Should have had Giant Killer, but I think we're gonna be fine though. It's a giant Pikachu! Booyah! Also, Toon Link's spin attack doesn't really pull anyone out. It does pull him in though. Uses Hurricane Spin to... Booyah! Booyah! Yeah, if you use those pitfalls right there, it'll automatically make anyone in the air drop to the ground. That is seriously awesome. Seriously awesome, man. We're actually almost done with this place, actually, to be perfectly honest. We just have to take down the fights here, because this actually makes the final... Oh, Melia! Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition series. Xenoblade Chronicles. I haven't played Xenoblade, but I have played Xenoblade Chronicles 2. And I keep hearing from a lot of things that Melia gets friend-zoned really, really bad. And it's sad to see that happen. Like, I know it's, you know, somewhat of a love interest with Shulk. But it's just like, I hate to be friend-zoned. I really do. I've been friend-zoned once before, and... Oh, it is not a pleasant feeling when you get that. But Melia... Oh. She has a really cool character design, I'll give her that, though. And she is an ether magic user, so it does... So I hear she's really good with all the ether attacks, everything in the game. But, you know... I haven't really played Xenoblade. I guess I should. I guess I should play the game that technically maybe play the sequel. You know. Booyah! Ooh, there goes Shulk. 1518 power and advanced spirit, neutral, and has magic attack up. Another version of that, though. Again, this playthrough has really made me question like why I have not played any of these games in the past before. We have some snack larges here in that treasure chest. That makes it very useful. Moosh! Legend of Zelda series, Oracle of Ages and Seasons is where this guy appeared from, and his only appearance. Let's see, Boomerang, no, Super Scope. There we go. I think that'll work out. Moosh is a bear that knows how to fly. He only shows up in the game when you really need him most, though. He does show up in the manga of Oracle of Ages and Seasons, which is actually a really good manga, to be fair. Now, if those games got remade, I would love that. In the style of Link's Awakening, dude, I'd be totally killer for that. I really would. Come on, Moosh. Oh boy. He's almost dead. Come on. Booyah! Launch in the air! Booyah! Moosh is gone! Instant drop. A novice support spirit. Let me get some level up for Metal Gear Ray there. Or not Ray, but the other Metal Gear we got earlier. Let's go after this other spirit right here. We have Garchomp Pokemon series. Oh boy. We need a strong spirit for this one. We need a strong blue one for this. I'm not feeling good about myself about that. Where do I have a sword one? I don't think I have a sword one for that. Huh. I thought I did. I won't be able to get the fist attack very well on the abilities, but I'll at least have the ability to take it down. Garchomp, ooh. This thing, I've seen this guy in action on other Let's Players doing the Pokemon games. You get this guy started and set up properly, you are not stopping this Pokemon at all. It is a very dangerous Pokemon from what I hear, and at least at the time of it. I don't know if he's been outclassed by other Pokemon, but I digress though. It is actually a really powerful Pokemon. But unfortunately though, he's an advanced spirit, which is sadly not probably going to get used at this point because we already have spirits that are more powerful than it. And we are almost done with this area. We got one more spirit to take down. Then we can actually start chasing this dragon around. Tricky! Star Fox Adventure. Anvil Star Fox Assault. The only dinosaur to be made of the of Star Fox, which I'd be kind of funny to see Tricky actually, you know, pilot an R-wing. That would be hilarious. Let's go this way. I'm kind of doing a little bit of a overkill for this point with him, but well, I don't care though. Let's see. Falling immunity and light. Yeah, why not? Let's do this. He's taking the form of Yoshi. Periodic earthquake shall shake the stage, but we have falling immunity, so we should be fine on this one. Tricky here is basically the prince of the Earth Walkers, or Ground Walkers, I think it was. I might be wrong on that, but he's Star Fox's companion in Star Fox Adventures. He helps you out completing tasks and other things when he's actually not hungry. But alas, he's out of the way. A very novice spirit, which is kind of a shame on his part, though. Though he does get older in Star Fox Assault, so as the main leader of his clan. With all the spirits taken out of this place, it's time to see about this cursed dragon. You try to chase the dragon down, and he just decides to fly away. Come on! Stop flying around! You need to start, the only way to basically get him to stop moving around is basically to attack him head on and try to get him to move away. He'll try to move around and just try to avoid you at all times, so you just need to keep chasing him down. It's a little tricky to get him going. You have to be in the right position in order to basically make him move. Get him up here. Let's say we come up from behind him and see if that does anything. No, that makes him go back there. I think I have to go back from the front, I think. This thing's a little tricky. Why is this guy have to be so tricky to get him to move around? Look, we can move faster than him. Yeah, get back up on that ledge. Let's face him from the front. That way he can't go back down. He is forced to go up. We have to get him to a spot where he'll actually be able to make us fight us. There he goes. Now he's up there. Yeah. Now he's ready to fight. I think his name is Raphael. I want to say so. He is a dragon from Monster Hunter, so that's the thing he was actually cool about when he actually made his debut. This will be our final fight of the night, though. So let's take on Let's go with Link. Because Link can do his down thrust and actually hurt him by juggling him, which would be really nice. This guy is no pushover either. Let's take down a dragon. Raphaelos from Monster Hunter. This guy, he doesn't actually show you how much powerful he is. This guy's a boss, and we're going to have to take our strongest fight in and hope for the best. We want to do fire explosion resist, I think, though, because he does use fire attacks, so at least to have this resistant be good. Metal and critical hit, why not? Let's actually hunt down a dragon and use his parts to upgrade our stuff, I say. Dibs on the hide. That'll make a good armor. Alright, let's take you down, you cursed dragon. Raphaelos is a very beefy boss. He has his little shock, his little yell, his little roar. After a while, he'll go into the sky here and throw out these explosive fireballs at us. A secret weakness of him is if you hit him enough times in a certain spot, you can actually stun him. But also what you can do is that there are also these Deku nuts you can find. I messed up. You can use, you get Deku nuts or, I think it's pitfalls too. Yeah, pitfalls. If you hit him, at least properly anyway, hit him at the right point, he can be stunned like this. He can get stunned. Because in Monster Hunter, you can actually, stagger enemies to essentially get, so you can hit them better, though. I missed again. Usually I don't have problems with this guy. Now, I haven't played this mode in forever, so I probably am a bit rusty myself on this one. He put me with poison. He does have a poison attack, so that does make sense. Come on, you. You're almost dead. Ooh. Oh, he saw me going that way. Oh, he got the pitfall. Sweet! My trap successfully captured him. Yes! Come on, baby. Ow, 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 ow. Come on, stun the guy. He's almost down to 1 hit point. Slam him right in the face. Oh! Alright, it's time to cut him up. Huzzah! Raphaelos is a spirit, a support spirit. He gives you attack up, air attack up. So, pretty useful if you're in the air for the most part. And he gives you a ton of skill spheres. Nice! But alas, folks, with that out of the way, he's down. And with that though, that's gonna hurt Galeem. Very much so. Because that's where he sent Raphaelos to stop us. And we took Raphaelos down. With that done now, Raphaelos is now gonna weaken his shield. Even more. But I think it's actually his last shield. Yes, it is. Galeem is actually been able to we can attack him now, if you so choose. But we're not going to do that yet because we don't have all this map completely done with. Rather have the entire map of this place cleared out beforehand. But alas, that is it for this place and this session of the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate: The World of Light Revisit. We got a lot done. We got the bottom half of this map done, and now that we had to go south first because that actually would help us out in certain circumstances. With that said, thank you all for watching for the YouTube exit. Next time we meet up, we're going up in the top right and see if we can get into the sky there. See you guys then for there.